because right now we are all over. I want you guys to slowly just scoot back, take the small fights, but if you have to, just scoot back. Okay, if you're spawning right now, you're going C. Other than that, anybody on B, I want you guys to head to C right now. I want you guys to slowly just rotate off. And if you can't rotate off, I want you to go straight to B point. You can't rotate off, I want you to go to B point.
Do not spawn war camp. You are dead if you spawn war camp. I cannot get out. You gotta spawn flag right now.
C has a large presence. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna get anybody spawning right now. I want you to go to B. Push B hard. Remember, work together with your team, guys. I see a lot of separation. You guys need to regroup with your teammates. Talk to them. Make those group comms. Tell them to scoot over or come with you or regroup. Whatever you have to get the regroups happening. I understand the respawn timers are awkward, but we gotta work together.
We have some presence on B.
Okay, anybody who is fighting on C right now, stop them from rotating. Stop them from rotating.
Literally, throw your lives away here and just fucking CC them. Do anything. Everybody step off unless you're a tank that can't provide. Go meet them. Send any CC you can. We're just inactive waiting for them to fucking rail us on this point here. Step off and like meet them. Give them problems.
If you're in group A, I want to see you guys in this back line right now, killing these healers who are free casting. Come on, we got to get these guys down. Grab wells. Stop them from getting to point. Okay, everybody on point. I need you to scoot off because you guys are just going to get ran off of there right now. If you're respawning, I want you going to C right now. Actually, what is respawn timer right now? Respawn timer?
15.
Okay, anybody alive right now, I want you to go back to C. Rotate back to C. If you can. If not, try to hold them at B, okay? Other than that, anybody alive right now, I want you, like I said, to go to C. If you can't go to C, I want you to play your life. Anybody respawning, I want you going to A. Spawning A. Anybody respawning, I want you spawning A. And then you're going to push on to B.
Don't go out B gate. You're dead if you go out B gate.
Okay, if you're on C, I want you to scoot back because they're going to have a large presence coming right now. You can see it. Just scoot back slowly. Just try to play your lives on C right now. Because all they're doing is zerging. If we can split the zerg, that's better for us. At this point, that's what we have to do. We have to kind of like play teeter-totter. Anybody spawning right now, can you spawn A for me? If you haven't already spawned War Camp or Rally Point, I'm assuming. Okay, let's regroup on A. We can wait. Okay. Let's wait for more. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 6. Okay, let's get down so they don't see us. Anybody spawning right now? I want you guys spawning A. If you are spawning Rally War Camp, if you're spawning anywhere else other than A, you are wrong. Okay, everybody on A, let's push up. It's not many, but you guys got to start listening to calls or else it's not going to work at all. I understand that it's not looking good at this point, but if we're not at least trying to do the right thing, it's going to be messed up no matter what. Anybody respawning at this point, I want you respawning War Camp, going to C. Anybody on A right now, fighting in the forest, I want you to scoot back if you can. Try to bait them into coming back towards us. They're going to come towards us either way. Anybody spawning right now, War Camp, spawn War Camp, go C. Spawn War Camp, go C. Anybody in the woods right now, just scoot back. Don't take the clump fight. Just scoot back, like I said, on C. Or sorry, not on C. On A. Scoot back on A. Everybody scoot back on A. Okay, now everybody in war camp should be pushing out. Everybody who respawned on A, like I said, just wait for them to leave, okay? You just gotta wait for them to leave. Stop trying to push up. Just wait for them to leave. Because they're gonna push C as soon as they realize that we're pushed up on C. Because everybody who is respawning right now should be going C. Okay, now everybody push up onto B now. Everybody on A, push up onto B. Okay? Everybody on A, push up onto B. Okay, stop. Turn around. Back up. Back up. Okay. The goal here is to just let C completely have the higher numbers. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Anybody who's fighting on A, just play your life. Anybody who's spawning war camp, push on to C. Okay, everybody on A, push up onto B now. Everybody on A, push up onto B. Anybody who's spawning war camp, you should not be going to B. You should be going to C. Anybody spawning war camp right now should be going to C. Okay. Everybody on A, push up onto B now. Everybody on A, push up onto B now. We're going to take this fight on the opposite bonfire right now. Play your lives. Okay, scoot back. They're crashing. They're crashing. Scoot back. Scoot back on A. Everybody who is spawning, I expect you guys to be going to C. Do they just have their force in half right now? Because it looks like there's at least 30 people, 40 people on B right now. And it hasn't really changed. Anybody on A, I want you guys just really playing your lives. Take those small fights, but as soon as you see them pushing in, I want you to back up every time. Anybody spawning war camp, I want you to head to C right away. Anybody on A, once you see the pressure alleviate or leave on B to cover C, I want you guys to push up onto B, okay? Good. Anybody who's respawning should be heading straight to C
Hey,
point.
they're giving B here.
Popping
They're
in.
giving B.
Yeah. Okay, good. So anybody spawning right now should just be heading straight to C. Or actually, let's regroup. Don't push in yet. Let's wait for our group.
Dude, send the entire Zerg under the walls. Every single person under the walls, and then have your respawns come out to B right into the point. And then you switch them from both sides. Come on, guys.
Okay,
Everybody under the
sounds
walls
good.
right now. Everybody together. Let's go. As a full Zerg. One last shot. If we get wiped here, well, that's the fucking game, and we had no business being in this war. Let's go. One last shot. Dig fucking deep here. Let's go.
Keep it up, guys. Let's go. Keep it up, boys. Let's see those grab wells. Pop your cleansing pots now if you've got them. Remember, you wanted big clumps.
Trying to get to the point.
Try to coordinate with
Having
your
a lot of
team.
problems. Holy shit.
Coordinate with your guys' team, guys. Come on, let's do this. Coordinate with your teams on those grab wells. If you're spawning, I want you to spawn on A, going straight to B. A to B. If you're respawning, or sorry, B to C, not A to B. I want you spawning B to C right now. Spawn B to C. Try to direct clumps with your teams, guys. I need to see more organization with you guys' groups. I know it's towards the end of the war, but we gotta keep it up. We gotta consistently come with the same energy every single time. Doesn't matter if we're 35 minutes in and we're losing, or 40 minutes in and we're losing, whatever the timer is. Doesn't matter. Just group up with your team, push on to the point, try to stat pad as much as you can right now. Just work with your team is the main thing I want right now. Work with your team. Respawn at B. Push on to C again. They're gonna start to crash B soon, so spawn right away. Be careful when you're spawning. You might spawn to a gravel. Okay, everybody, grab all these motherfuckers. I want to see some coordination with your guys' teams. I want to see those shockwaves into this fucking leashing path of destinies, into those whirlwinds. I want to see you motherfuckers spin. Use your new abilities. Pop those cleansing pots. Pop those oak flesh pots. Do whatever you gotta do. Dig deep. Work with your team at this point. That's all I care about. We gotta learn group comms. That's the only way we're gonna improve. You see a big clump? I want you guys to grab all that shit and just go in, go hard. Shockwave, leashing path of destiny. One of you shockwave, one of you leashing paths. Work together.
45-second respawn.
They are camping respawns on B. Do not respawn B. Respawn war camp. Respawn war camp. Pick it up. If we can, let's try to work together with our teams. Like I said, find your 5-man. Wait for your healer. Wait for whoever you need. Just group up, work together. That's what you guys need to do right now. I understand that it's towards the end of the war, but the better experience you have working with a team, the better you're going to be in the end. I want to see you guys leashing Path of Destiny into a shockwave. I want to see you guys really working together. There's no synergy. We got to work together, guys, especially in these groups. If you guys see somebody around you right now, I want you to clump up with them in the fattest clump you can get and just go in fucking nuts. Go sicko mode right now. Go dicko mode. Come on, baby. Do anything you can. I don't care if you guys are gonna lose at this point. I don't care if we're gonna win. All I care about is you fucking clumping and either dying or fucking winning. Go out on your sword. Or shield, whatever the fuck it is. I want to see you guys grouping up in clumps. Big clumps. Let's get clumps together. I want you guys to stat pad your fucking faces off. Or to die. One of the two. Whatever comes first. Good job, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you all for coming. Eben, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
I understand that we didn't do well this time. That's fine. Shit happens. You live and you learn. The biggest thing we can take from this is that we obviously need some work in groups, just working together. They had a lot of synergy in clumps. There was a lot of damage coming out, a lot of damage output. It seemed like we were kind of melting. We got to really work on like clump-oriented fights and how to survive in the clump and how to fight in the clump. I think that's the biggest thing we could take away from this. You guys just got to work together more. It's the biggest way we can improve right now. Other than that, thank you for any mercs that came. We appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming. Sorry we didn't get the dub. Oh, and if you guys have any pointers, let us know. Any positive criticisms, let us know. We can do better.